Normally I get these videos released on Tuesdays, but I am doing a special episode to release today, so hopefully you will enjoy it. But first, let's do the bumper. What's up everyone, Claudio here, and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you want to learn more about photography, video, and all sorts of creative topics, you can do so by subscribing and clicking on the icon over here. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. As I mentioned earlier, this is a special episode. I am going to be sharing my top tips for those of you who are first timers to the ISTE conference. So let's go ahead and start with number one, and that is to wear some comfortable shoes. You want to be comfortable throughout the day. Let me tell you, last year I walked over 30 miles throughout the 3-4 days that I was there. Lots of walking, lots of standing. So you want to make sure that you are comfortable. Tip number two is fresh socks. I know that sounds weird, but you have to trust me on this. I do this when I go to amusement parks and walk around all day. Halfway through the day, I'll go to the locker and swap out the used up socks with some nice fresh ones. Your feet will love it. So make sure you take a Ziploc bag to put the worn out socks so you don't offend. Tip number three is stay hydrated. You want to make sure and you're not walking around thirsty and fainting and having the emergency crew to help you out. So make sure and stay hydrated, drink lots of water. You will do lots of walking, as I mentioned, and lots of talking. Tip number four, snacks. You want to make sure and take lots of snacks. Schedules will change. You may not have a chance to go grab a bite to eat for lunch. Stash some in your bag, in your purse. That way, whenever you are getting some hunger pangs, you can just go ahead and chew or eat a snack and you'll be okay for your next meal. Tip number five, 2 words, breath mints. Tip number 6 is a battery charger. You do not want to be walking around taking pictures and run out of power. Having one of these as a backup will charge up your phone or your tablet. Tip number 7 is to download the ISTE app to your phone. It's great for taking notes, seeing your schedule, putting handouts and things away in a digital tote, as well as maps to get yourself from here to there. Tip number 8 is to plan out your day. Now that's a personal preference for me. I've done both the go with the flow and the schedule. I like the schedule more because that way I know where I'm at. My app beeps whenever I have 30 minutes to go to get somewhere. So plan out your day. It'll make your life a lot easier. Tip number 9 is to network. You're going to meet a whole lot of new people, new faces, people you see on social media. You'll get to see them for the very first time, reconnect with others. It's a great way to grow your professional learning community. And a lot of times you get some opportunities that you might not have had if you'd not networked with others. Tip number 10 is to have fun. Go out and enjoy the city. You're going to be in a great historical city. Check out the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall. My thing is I'm going to go to the Rocky Steps and run up those. I've been dreaming of that since I've been a kid. So have fun, go swimming in the pool, relax with friends, and like I said, just enjoy yourself. And for a bonus tip, I would recommend to follow ISTE on their social media channels, Instagram and Twitter, as well as follow along with hashtag ISTE19 and also hashtag #NotAtISTE19. I hope you've enjoyed these tips and that they'll be helpful for you to have a great first time at ISTE. If you have any questions or have any comments, do leave them in the section below. If you like this video as well, don't forget to give it a thumbs up by clicking on that like button. If you're looking for photography tips, movie making tips, graphic design tips, all sorts of creative topics, consider subscribing to this channel by clicking on the icon here to the left. Thanks again for stopping by. Peace and be good to one another. I'm out.